I hope you are doing great. Welcome to everyone. Let me check my. Let me check it in the phone. So
I'm an AI, and I can trade for you. I watch the market all day. You don't have to. Live your life.
these ads I don't like at all. सबसे पहले तो सबसे पहले तो माज़रत क्योंकि हम बहुत टाइम बाद आप लोगों के सामने आ रहे हैं. इसका मेन रीज़न ये था कि हम ट्रैवल कर रहे थे फ्रॉम वन कंट्री टू अनदर कंट्री. Yes, my voice is good. Okay. तो इसी वजह से हम आपके सामने नहीं आ रहे थे. ऑलमोस्ट 2 वीक्स हो गए हैं कि मैंने कोई वीकली रिव्यू या कोई दरमियान में एग्जीक्यूशन की वीडियो नहीं डाली है. बट वी विल कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम हेयर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, you know, every time we will go to the market, we will study the economic calendar. Every professional trader know the economic calendar. If you know the economic calendar, you will execute and trade well. Okay, Monday no high impact news driver, so whenever there is no high impact news driver at Monday, you will not trade. Tuesday euro is being holiday, but there is high impact news driver at USD. And if you see here, there is no high impact news driver of euro, but there is high impact news driver of GBP. So what it's suggesting to you? It's suggesting to you that some volatility will inject to the Great British Pound, but there will be no volatility at the euro. So the point is, there will be a crack occur between the euro USD and the Great British Pound USD. The euro USD will move slowly. The Great British Pound USD will go faster. This is the main point. Okay. So from economic calendar, yes, you can analyze when there will be a crack between what asset and what trade. Okay. Tuesday, yes, you can trade after 10 o'clock. It is a good day. Wednesday, it will be high or low of the week. Thursday, Great British Pound, 2 o'clock. Yes, you can trade. Friday, you can trade. So except Monday, you can trade. To be very honest, from last 1 week, I didn't trade, but the market is very tough. The market is consolidating. You got my point. If you see, this is a daily time frame. Nasdaq. This is Monday. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. So what is my point to showing these things? It is consolidating in one point, like market is open here. Let me delete this. Market open here and it is closing here. So there's no point. Yes, there's a little bit downward move. I want to trade here at Thursday. Why I want to trade here? Because I will show you. This is PSP. You see, let me delete these projections. Also this one. This is PSP, precision swing point on daily time frame. Wednesday, okay. And there is weekly, there is monthly SSMT. You see, okay. didn't take, but NQ take it. And if you are trading on NAS 100, yes, it is the same. You see, and this is the change in state of delivery. I will give you one of important which change my complete trading. Is change in state of delivery. ये लास्ट कैंडल है लास्ट वीक का. ये वॉलेटिलिटी आप देख रहे हैं, a big candle. It is fast here, and this leave a fair value gap. And when the market come back and was above here, this is change in state of delivery. But there should be SSMT. SSMT है तब ही इसकी वैल्यू है. अगर SSMT ना हुई तो इसकी वैल्यू नहीं होगी. You understand my point? See, and this is Joker week. The last week is a Joker week, and this week is, you will say, week 2. Okay, so let me go again to the daily time frame. Why the daily time frame is important? Because you will know where we are getting towards. These highs is in very weak position in my opinion. ये हमारा हायर टाइम फ्रेम भी रहेगा. अगर मार्केट ऊपर जाती है और वन ऑफ द एसेट NQRES just passing to this high with that exact volatility which I show you on the 4-hour time frame, और फिर change in state of delivery बन जाती है downside, then we will target these lows, these imbalances. Okay, unless we are targeting this high. Okay, I'm not targeting downside until I didn't see a clear crack. You are right, we are expanding in the last quarter and we are consolidating in this quarter. You are 100% right. But for go down, we need manipulation to the upside. For go up, we need manipulation to the downside. Like here. To go up, we see manipulation to the downside. Okay. And you know the economic world. I will check my broadcast again, so we will not leave behind. Go off, we see manipulation to the downside. Okay. And you know the economic world. I will check. Okay. So on daily time frame, you see this low was taken on Wednesday. This low didn't take. This low was swept. So how you can trust this low is the final low which we taken by PSP and by crack. Okay, यही तरीका है और यही सबसे बेस्ट तरीका है. अगर आप देखें तो ये ट्रू ओपन है अब द वीक. तो आप डाउन है ट्रू ओपन से and you formed SSMT, you take up swing low, you form a crack and you take a trade Thursday. And Thursday is a good day. Okay. 4-hour time frame. I show you what's happened in the last week. So 4-hour time frame, you will study the data between the weeks. Okay, this is important. So we take this low, but on ES we didn't take this low. This low is the low of the previous week. So every week you are coming towards, you will mark the high or low of the week. This is important, very important. 1 hour time frame, जब आपके पास 4 आवर टाइम फ्रेम पे क्रैक बन जाए तो फिर आप 1 आवर टाइम फ्रेम पे क्रैक या 15 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम पे क्रैक का वेट करते हैं. I hope you got my point. Okay. So we faucet, we make change in state of delivery here. Thursday, we are expecting upward move. For upward move, we anticipate a downward move, which is the manipulation. Everything is power of 3. I think here it is 9 o'clock. Yes, this is 10. So you will target to here this order block. You got my point. And yes, this is also a manipulation for the Friday 10 o'clock. You see exact same wick, same candle, almost. Here it is 11. So they just randomize the time, but they cannot manipulate the time. I gave you specific time. Okay, Asia, London, AM, PM. You will mainly trade the NQ or NAS 100 and AM. I am sorry for my voice because I have some throat infection due to this traveling. Okay. So Monday is accumulation, Tuesday manipulation to the upside, where you will see this manipulation, and the Dow. You see it? So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. But this accumulation, manipulation, distribution is the manipulation for the bigger time frame. Okay. So if you see one power of 3, it is just in the another power of 3. I hope you understand my point. Okay. So we are coming down. Then what is the Thursday? It's a reversal. X will be reversal or consolidation. And Thursday is usually a reversal day. It is designed for reversal. But here we form a low at Wednesday. So what will be our anticipation? Our anticipation, we form a change in state of delivery. We will go off. What will be our bias? We'll go off. Okay. The main problem is for new week opening gaps. If we see here, look to this new week opening gap, see the ES way above from NQ. So NQ will follow soon. Okay. If you didn't mark this, this will be your change in state of delivery. Your trade should be from one new week opening gap to another week opening gap if you are doing a swing trade. Another tip for you. 15-minute time frame. You will study the data between the session, and you will anticipate in your mind where is the power of 3. This is Asia, London, AM. So Asia accumulation, London manipulation, New York AM distribution, but it form SSMT here. You didn't see it? I hope you see it. Look at the bodies. It is important. Very important. Okay. The first focus on the bodies, the second focus on the wick. Okay. So, yes, you are right. I am giving time, like time of interest will be 9:30 to 10:30. But sometime you will go behind because the last week was not a good week. Okay. Now the coming week, it is CPI. You see it. This is CPI. You will trade after the 10 o'clock. You got my point? Okay. So this is the study of the NQ and index future. Let's study the dollar. Dollar is also in very complicated position. We assuming and we anticipate from last week that dollar will go up. But if some asset will go up, it need to go down first, then it will go up. Okay. This is the criteria for this market. If you see euro is lagging behind. Great British Pound lagging behind. Why? Because Great British Pound, there will be a news in this week. So it will form a crack between the euro and Great British Pound. I think you got my point. My voice is very slow. The main reason is I have throat infection. I want to say a lot of things, but I can't. You see this fair value gap, it's supporting. Okay. So daily time frame, you will see the data between the months. What is the month? Current month, July. What was the last month? June. And what will be the coming month? It's August. So you will see the data between July and June. This is June. This is July. So if we form a crack here, it will be fantastic to see some downward movement. Crack on daily time frame, then crack on 4-hour time frame. Okay, this consolidation is very good. Consolidation usually lead to manipulation, and then manipulation lead to distribution. If you find manipulation, distribution is yours. Always. Okay. So I hope you are doing great from last 2 weeks. Let's go to gold. This is future data for the gold, and this is silver future data. If you are going to the new quarter, you will mark the previous quarter low. Previous quarter was first here, but on silver it is not first. That's why it's go a little bit off. But we will wait, and we will see the body in this quarter. Okay. Gold is usually a long-term trading. Okay, and a long-term investment should do it politely. And for the crypto, if you see weekly, first monthly, because this follow higher time frame cracks. Monthly, you will see the data between the year. Okay, it doesn't take the previous year low 2025, but Bitcoin take it. So what will be your next step? Your next step will come down to the weekly, and you will see whether we will fudge the last quarter low. What was the last quarter low? January, Feb, March, April, May, June. So the Q2 is your last quarter. Yes, we purge it. What about Bitcoin? We also purge it. You find any crack there? No. You will come down to the daily time frame. You will see the data between the month June, July. You fudge it. Yes. What about Ethereum? Ethereum didn't fudge it. So here is a crack, a little bit crack, small. Yeah, a small crack. If I mark it for you, yeah, a small crack between the months. That's why Bitcoin and Ethereum is going this much up. Okay, I will show. You see? So what will be our change in state of delivery in these order blocks? This will be our change in state of delivery in the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. If we are going above and then retraced, then we will assume like the market structure shifted. My bad. Okay, and it's looking like they want to shift it. Okay, you see it. So yes, for one cycle to be skipped, it's not a big problem. They skip a quarterly cycle, but you cannot skip all the cycles. Okay, so when we will come above from this high and then retrace, support, go off, we will target these highs, then these highs, and you will come to my video after a long time and you will amaze yourself, inshallah. So I hope you are doing great and you find some value from this lecture, and if you find it, let me know. Thank you. I don't know how to stop this, but let's see.